In the stillness of the night, who's watching you? What lies beyond the stars? Could something sinister be lurking? Stay until the end to understand everything. Throughout the summer of 1978, a small village named Fansad on the western coast of India became the epicenter of bewildering phenomena that left its inhabitants in a state of fear and fascination. One early morning, residents were jolted awake by an unearthly hum resonating from above. The sounds were unlike anything they'd ever heard, sending shivers down their spines. As they stumbled out of their homes in confusion, the hum sharpened into an ominous, pulsating drone, like the distant roar of machinery. The sky was bathed in an eerie glow, casting unsettling shadows across the landscape. The core witnesses of these incidents included the local farmers, who documented their experiences with a sense of both dread and excitement. A well-respected elder named Rajaram Sawant soon emerged as a key figure. He reported seeing a large disc-shaped object darting above the coconut trees, pulsating with a mysterious light. Others recounted similar experiences. For weeks, the skies above Fansad churned with strange aerial formations. Residents claimed to have seen flying orbs and spiral formations that danced ominously against the backdrop of the moonlit sky. But it wasn't just the sky that disturbed the villagers. Reports of strange creature sightings added a layer of fear. People spoke in hushed tones about shadowy figures slinking through the coconut groves at night, their movements unnatural and elusive. A palpable tension gripped the village as daily conversations veered into discussions of what might be watching them. Locals soon connected these occurrences to a larger narrative rooted in their culture. Indian folklore is rich with tales of otherworldly beings and celestial visitors. Stories of chudales, or female spirits, and rakshasas, malevolent shape-shifting demons, seeped into the conversations of the townsfolk. The legend of Fansad grew, intertwining these cultural fears with the reality of the inexplicable phenomena. Each story whispered further fears of malevolent entities, hinging on the belief that something beyond the ordinary had arrived in their midst. The local media picked up on the strange happenings, escalating the situation to one of sensational intrigue. The headlines screamed of mysterious flying objects and unearthly beings, capturing the imagination not just of Fansad, but of the entirety of Maharashtra. News reporters arrived equipped with cameras and skepticism, hoping to capture evidence of the inexplicable. For many, the tantalizing allure of aliens and UFOs proved irresistible, nudging at the village's collective consciousness until skepticism transformed into belief. Over the subsequent weeks, the Indian Air Force took notice. They conducted investigations using radar technology in hopes of tracing the unidentified flying objects that flitted haphazardly through the skies. An official report from the Indian Air Force noted unusual radar signals originating above Fansad, leading to a shutdown of airspace in the region, lest they provoke whatever was hovering ominously above. Fear gripped the community tight as night drew near, bursting with the whispers of the past and the uncertainties of the future. Officially, the Air Force released a statement citing atmospheric phenomena and misidentified aircraft. Yet villagers remained unconvinced. They held on to sightings, and the aura of the unknown grew thicker, feeding the mythos. As the weeks turned into months, sightings continued but evolved into something more haunting. Residents began reporting strange disturbances in their homes. A flickering of lights, inexplicable knocks on doors during the early hours, and pets behaving erratically, hissing and backing away at invisible presences. Fansad transformed into a kind of sanctuary for those seeking understanding. Esoteric rituals emerged involving candlelight and prayers, an attempt to ward off whatever had intruded upon their tranquil existence. Someone even claimed to have crafted a rudimentary shrine dedicated to the elusive visitors, decorating it with bright flowers and incense in hopes of placating them. The aftermath of these incidents left indelible echoes that rippled through the community. Even today, signs warning visitors of paranormal activities dot the entrances of Fansad. Hushed conversations ensue as people recount their experiences with the inexplicable. The paranormal tourism slowly flourished, seducing thrill seekers and enthusiasts eager to breathe in the air of mystery. But for the elderly residents, shadows scuttled across their memories, poignant reminders of a time when the skies played host to otherworldly visitors. Some locals claim that even after decades, blips and flashes of light can still be seen darting among the coconut groves on particularly still nights. As the core of Fensod evolves with technology, the stories remain threadbare yet vivid, woven into the very fabric of the village culture. No matter how many could explain it away with science, for those who lived through it, the chill lingers like mist on a summer morning. As you ponder the strange dance of lights above Fensod, remember this: what fear lies dormant in the uncharted regions above? Did the strange glow herald benign intentions, or were they a warning of something darker? The truth, like shadows at twilight, may never be clear. If something lurks in the quiet stillness of the night, would you dare to look? Subscribe for more chilling tales that blur the line between reality and the unknown.